Hello students and parents, this is Mr. Giomini. Wanted to come to you with a quick video rather than an email. Sometimes the video is a little bit less strenuous to take in than an email, less reading obviously, but about some things that are upcoming in Math 6 and Math 6 Plus. So I'm speaking to everybody here. This is for all classes, all students, all parents involved. A couple things. First off, you will notice that obviously today everybody took the midpoint. The goal is to have all tests and quiz scores in within a 24-hour window. I already have 2 classes completely in at the making of this video. Hope to have a 3rd class in before I leave for football. Next thing, you will see that Friday we have the vocabulary quiz. Now, let's quickly talk about where you can find information for the vocabulary quiz. If you go here, right across from the Google Calendar, there's a syllabus, online resources, and there, Topic 2, Integers and Rational Numbers. If you click on that, you will have, let me start over here. We'll have the cards, so I'll click on the cards option. There are the cards. I can go through them, all whole numbers, both positive, negative, and 0. Those would be integers. There's my response. Go to the next card. So you can do this. You can also create where you type the answer in. A number that has a whole number part and a fraction part, 2 3/4. Well, that is a mixed number. Answer. There we go. You can also do speller. And again, I would not do fast. I might do slow. And this will read it to you, I believe. So you type that in. Now, my suggestion is to do the test. Now, the format of the test on Friday, I keep calling it test, quiz, assessment is probably a better word. You will have 10 matching questions, 10 multiple choice, and then you will also have, that is it. All right, so you have 10 matching, 10 multiple choice. So when you go to take this test online, go down here to the options button. So you are testing in the same format that you will see it on Friday. Go here to options. You don't need the written. You just need matching and multiple choice. Hit create test. There it is. Now that's not necessarily the quiz that I'm going to give you on Friday, but there's an example. And you can go through here and click, oh, the x-axis. Well, let's see here. That's the horizontal axis left to right. H. You go through and answer every single one in that format. Natural numbers, and including 0. Those are whole numbers. And let's go here. Once you're done, I'll hit check answers. Well, obviously these are wrong because I didn't give an answer. But then it'll tell me what I had right. It'll give me my grade on the left-hand side. Let's say I'll go back to test. And you will see that I might get a different test. Let's go back and make another test. You will see that they just continue to regenerate assessments based on if you complete it. So you could see multiple questions in this format. And again, if you see it multiple times, it should lessen the anxiety. So hopefully that makes sense in how you can prepare for Friday's vocabulary quiz. Okay, second thing, referring back to the Google Calendar, you will see Tuesday of next week, Math 6 Plus will take the Topic 2 post-test. This is the 100-point assessment that includes every topic. Math 6 will take the Topic 2 post-test on Wednesday. What I've done on PowerSchool, or through PowerSchool using Pearson, is assign all students, every single student, the Topic 2 assessment online, the online assessment piece. That is a very nice reflection of what you'll see come Wednesday for 6 Plus on Tuesday. That's just to get you the basics down, really understand the foundation of this whole topic, and then we build in that stretch. You will also see on Friday, you will see we have a topics 1 and 2 summative assessment. Now, at Troy this year, we're trying something new. The thought is we're going to administer a midterm assessment, which will be after we get back from winter break, and an end-of-the-year assessment, obviously probably towards the end of May. And this is to kind of mirror what they're doing at Learwood and what they're also then eventually doing at the high school. Again, another way to prepare the students for what lies ahead. And this, for 6th grade purposes, it'll not count towards your overall grade. So this midterm and the end of the year summative assessment will not count as an overall grade. At Learwood, it counts for a certain percentage of your overall grade, as well as the high school. That doesn't mean you should take it any less seriously. You should always put your name on something. You should perform to the best of your ability because that's your name on it. You should be proud of your name and anything your name is on. Now, this assessment that is going to take place a week from this Friday, that will be for a letter grade. That will count towards your overall grade. And what this helps us ensure is that you are not losing, students. You're not losing the information that we worked on in Topic 1 and in Topic 2. It really kind of takes that information and helps embed it into your long-term memory. Much of this stuff right now is just in what we call your working memory. But the more and more you practice with it, the more you begin to master it, it'll go into your long-term memory. Some of you are very good with your math facts because those are in your long-term memory. And when we talk about long-term memory, it becomes almost subconsciously you know this stuff. So 9 times 8, 72. If it's still in your working memory, that's when it takes you longer to do. So we talk about something that's fluent. If it's fluent, it's already embedded into your long-term memory. Our goal is through these topic assessments that we kind of combine multiple topics together. By doing this, it takes a lot more of that information and makes it part of your long-term memory as opposed to your working memory. So that will be for a letter grade. Now, reason why I'm assigning it so close to the conclusion of Topic 2 is so that that working memory has the ability to not lose that information. Now, you'll say, Mr. Giomini, we haven't done Topic 1 in a while. That's why I assigned the Topic 1 post-test also on Pearson. My suggestion, boys and girls, and parents, this is a great site. I've actually begun to utilize it myself. If you do here, go to Google, to-do list. The first actual site you click is right here, to-do list and task manager. If I click on it, it is free. I'm going to log in because I already have an account. I utilize it. I'm going to log in with my Google account. Students, you can use your AL student account. So if you're logged into your mom or dad's computer at home using your AL student account, you just click here. And here we can see I have different projects. I have work and errands. Well, let's go ahead and take a look what I have for work. Some of the things I need to get done this week. Friday, I want to begin to work on my Topic 3 flip chart. Tomorrow, I have a football game the freshmen do. Goal is to beat North Ridgeville. That's the thing I want to get done. Grade midpoint, I'm working on that right now. You can see I want to read Chapter 7 of a book I'm doing. Notice I have that done. I want to have that done by Sunday. We also have work on Topic 6 answer key. Want to have that done by next Friday. And then create video for students and parents. I'm doing that right now. So I can go here and click on that. I'm going to be done with that. Now let's say I want to add another task. So I'll add another task. And let's say I want to create an answer key to share with parents for quizzes or for midpoint. I'll go here. I'm going to schedule that. I want to be able to have that done and shared tomorrow. No sense in me sharing it today because a lot of classes haven't finished the quiz yet. I want to assign that to the project as my work thing. I hit add task. Now that is added to my task. Looking at preparing for this Topic 1 and 2 summative post-test. Now's a good day to start maybe charting out over the next 10 days what topics you want to hit over those next 10 days. My suggestion would be to really hit, and let's go back to Topic 1. We had adding, subtracting, multiplying decimals, and dividing, Those are all 5th grade skills. We have the only maybe glitch or new nuance to that would be to have the decimal in the divisor, but it seems like a lot of you did that last year. So that's all old skills that should be in that long-term memory already. The new things would be probably dividing both fractions and dividing mixed numbers. Start to hit that over the next couple of days. So when you do your to-do list, if I were to make a new one, let's say hey, review dividing fractions, and let's say I want to do that tomorrow. So I'm going to hit here. That'll be part of, for you guys, we could add another label. I can add a project called school. All right, and I'm going to now go to my tasks. Where did I have there? Oh, see, that one's gone. So I have to go back and just retype that. So I'm going to put review dividing fractions. Add task. I'm going to add that to my school folder. And I want to get that done. Oh, sorry, I want to schedule that for, that's school, got it. We want to schedule that for the 22nd. Add task. Notice it's there in school folder. Let's say I want to work on absolute value, because that'll be on that, not only the Topic 2 post-test, but also the summative for Topic 1 and 2, absolute value. And we want to schedule that for Friday. And I want to put that under my school folder. Add task. All right, and again, if I go to school here, you can see absolute value. I think the reason why that one's not showing up is because I have 2 absolute values. So that's a nice tool to utilize to help you schedule what you have going on. I bet your mom and dad have a dry erase board somewhere in the house or a calendar where they have everybody's practice schedule, stuff like that. You can do the same thing with schoolwork. All right, so this is to help maybe make my emails easier, but I think I just made it much more complicated. But hopefully this helps both parents and students and explain the rationale for why we're doing a topic 1, topic 2 summative post test as well. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at your earliest convenience. Take care.